Excellent. Alright, folks. We're off. Time to get the sound working. Let's do Spotify. Yep. Open up the chat. So you're going to listen to Twitch FM today. And pick something fun. Public playlists. I don't even know, man. Magic Sword sounds fun. Okay. Now you should be able to hear it too. I can always tweak it here. Alright. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, that's incredibly loud. What all have I gotten into? Cool, cool. Alright. Are we ready? Let's say both of these are in progress. Pretty close on that one. Let's see where we left off yesterday. For some reason I'm using VS Code for the writing. Can't say I remember why. But really I need to see how it looks. Let's say, keep this in front, make it blue. I'll use it to track what I'm up to. Rework chapter. Intro. Yeah, rework the intro. Mention hide API keys. Yeah, so I have an API key here that someone could totally borrow and make paste bins on my behalf. I'm not super worried about it, but it's generally good practice to not have a default API key. Well, I guess the default's fine, but you know what I mean. You don't want to push this to production and have people seal it. But the idea here is this is my test one, not connected to anything major. No one's going to be impersonating me with this. Okay, there is some code that needs to be wrapped right away. So what we're getting at here is you need no code to go beyond this invisible line here. So I need to wrap on API key on ship to paste bin. Not a problem. Just do a vim new line right here. And probably another one here. Let's see what we get when we rebuild the book. We've got a watch command that'll just rebuild the book whenever a file changes. But it has to be running first, so missed the boat there, but it'll be coming back in 30 seconds or so. Dance party. Maybe see if anyone's around yet. If so, greet them. Mitsuku. You could come watch the chat, Mitsuku. AIML. Excellent. Hi, Steve. Alright. Good morning. Build succeeded. Did we wrap well enough? Yes, that does fit. Good, good. Let's just skim through the rest of the chapter looking for long text. Yep, stub paste bin comes from spec helper. Is it the headers call? Yeah, the headers. To return. Whoa, this is so long. How is that? Come on now. I should be able to get a little bit better auto formatting out of that. I'm a little bit happier with it in general, like that. Hope the identity doesn't overflow. I need to re-trigger the book because I'm not watching. I'm not watching changes to the Ruby files, just the PML here. So let's see what we got. Should have gotten the headers sorted. It's longer than I wanted, but it at least fits, which is not the best I can get. Here's the big text file has one. Big text RB. That'll fit. Did I not? I did not. Wait a minute. Wrap up. Okay. What do we need? Add the wrap up, including next chapter. Including preview of the next chapter. What is the next chapter anyway? Well, it is answer any question. In the next chapter, you will learn how to generate nearly human responses for your chatbot with 2 techniques. So we're using Markov chains. The first is a chain generator, so that Lita can answer any unexpected inputs with some English jabber of her own. This isn't incredibly useful, but it's proven to be an engaging chatbot technique. That allows you bot to mimic the voice of a body of text you train from, such as Melville's Moby Dick. The second technique integrates a rather more complex artificial intelligence named Cleverbot, which has its own API for general use. So that's something. Probably say that better, but I've got it spat down on the page. It's Cleverbot, capitalized. Cleverbot. Okay, got it right. Am I following that guy? Yeah. He likes bots. Of course we're following him. Finishing up this chapter on Pastebin integrations for keeping balls of text out of your chat. Need some Mr. Destructoid. Mr. D. I need to check Ben and make sure that he is possibly coming in. Let me know if you have trouble. Let me know if you have trouble. I can't type because I'm using Swipe. Viewing the stream. Hug emoji. Ben is a favorite coworker of mine. Sadly, tomorrow is his last day. But yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned to y'all, I took the day off of work to work on this book, and this bot. And my coworkers talked about possibly watching the stream, which would be pretty awesome. I'm really wondering if I'm going to get slammed for anthropomorphizing Lita. It seems inevitable, but let's stick with it. Oh yeah. This chapter, another API integration to use with your Lita bots. It has also given you your first. Can I make this translucent, or is that crazy? Translucent. Your first example of a Lita extension to Add to your handlers. Cool, Ben, cool. Ben is on the way, y'all. Ben is on the way. This extension is really just some leader agnostic Ruby code, but you did use Faraday and the leader test harness, so it fits in. Is at its core well with the overall set of leader skills you're building up. Thanks, stay hydrated, bot. It's been 20 minutes now. Yes. I think I'd rather have coffee right now, but I dig it. It's nice to get some chat from the bot. Now live. Oh yeah. Oh man, I didn't realize this was too high up. I'll put it down low. Alright, back to work. What if I could shrink it and hide it somewhere else? Like over here. Yeah! Totally not using that screen space. I'll change the color so it jumps out at you. There you go. Can't miss that. The idea of building a throwaway extension inside of this, not extension, big text leader skill inside this extension's code base should provide a useful tool for you in future experiments, projects. Not everyone wants to be a scientist. Okay. That'll do. Okay, yeah. The ship to paste bin. Alright, done. Transition into driver skill, big text. That's where we are now, yeah? Bing bong boom. 6 viewers, incredible. Hi everybody. Say hi in the chat. I'm here, you are here. Chat is fun. We do chatbots here. Say hi. And let's talk about what you're into. I wonder... Nah, that's too much. I kind of want to put the chat somewhere on the screen, but 13-inch MacBook. I'm gonna let it be. Okay, the ship to paste bin extension appears to work as tested, but you'll want to integrate it with an actual leader handler skill to make sure it acts, its interface is appropriate for regular leader work. to that end, there is an entire big text not throwaway example. Folder that comes with this book called big text. And let's see what else I'm going to find. Grep big. Ew, that does not belong. Alright, you're going to want to see these three files, right? It's got you can create your own. You could create your own inside the existing paste bin extension folder with Lita handler big text. This is pretty awesome. Turns out it wasn't cased as two words, and I'm okay with that. But you might want to do it by hand instead, since this dummy skill only needs needs 3 files to serve its purpose as a test bed for the paste bin extension. Enables the loads the class big text class enables simple loading of big text. Actually, what's in the big text spec? Big spec. Yeah, see, it just knows how to is the simple implementation of this dummy skill. Tests the dummy skill, including its integration with your bin extension. I don't know how much this one's even worth showing, but let's try it. Lita. Is this the Terminator theme song? In the face of evil? I'm so happy. Dun-dun. Alright, it built. We want to see if it was worth it. It did build? It did not build. It's still going? I'm so confused. There's 3 files. There's the 3rd file, man. Did I? What in the world? Maybe that file doesn't exist? Need a big text. Is boilerplate that? Well, is the following snippet shows the auto-loading magic behind the big text and every leader class, including the big text gem. You won't worry about this in other chapters because they aren't hiding multiple leader modules in a single repository. Okay, what does big text do? The big text handler itself generates 100-word strings with a long text method. These would be unwieldy in a chat scenario, and so the hide big text chat route funnels the long text through the ship to Pastebin extension and returns the Pastebin URLs you've implemented for your implementation earlier in this chapter. Only way in. Testing the big text class. That doesn't make sense. The implementation is wrong. Wrong. So if you look right here, let's see in the chat. Okay, yeah, so what happens is the chat route comes in and you'll say, leave that big text, hello. And the big text will generate a ton of Charlie Bravo Alpha stuff that looks like this, right? We want to ship it off to Pastebin. which almost works, except this delegates to hide big text, which itself replies directly with the long text, which is the 100 words of junk. Made the snip text method, which is tested down here, but didn't integrate it to the main path. It doesn't matter too much because this is a throwaway skill, but it will confuse the reader. Long text, too long equals long text. Shorter URL placeholder equals snip text too long. Now I'll do message reply with URL placeholder. Cool. Now to see if the test will work. Big text. Big spec. I need to do a robot send and reply type test. So if we look at the Brad chapter, with that one, they'll say, Lita, what's Brad eating? And Lita looks on Brad's Tumblr, and is that a dragon? Brad's eating dragons? Oh, cool, Brad. Cool, Brad. So, we are eating the dragon. Oh yeah, so what I wanted to show you is the test for this one. Let's see, handlers, cat, what's Brad eating spec? So what's happening is, right here is a test that shows let's see, it should use pastebin when responding to users. Do it. So now we're going to paste it on the Brad code. Right there I had, yeah, my linter didn't like the double quotes, it prefers single quotes. So we'll say big text responds pastebin URL. Lita big text. I had a cool regular expression in the pastebin extension test that I was going to reuse. Paste spec. Come on. Yeah. Replies dot last. I'm wrapping it so it'll hopefully fit on the page. I don't need Brad anymore, at least not in this chapter. Oh, can't describe. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I had too much Ruby RSpec code cut and pasted inside the other RSpec code. That's no good. I think that'll do. Result 2 match. Yeah. I like using that match because it's a bit more explicit. Fix that. Anyone got a favorite Twitch FM playlist on Spotify you'd like to hear? Hi, George. I'm gonna change my chat name. Oh, yes. Can't do it. I got to represent. Edit profile. People chat. Live streaming. Is live coding all day. Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah. Lest we forget. Okay, we got the code. Let's regenerate the book. Testing the big text class. Looks like any other handler. Specs. Copy in the regular expression used to validate your extension's results and confirm that big text responses match the same profile. Dun, 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 dun. This is awesome. I don't know if this is all Zelda or just, who knows? Huh. Anything worth calling out here? Note that you will want to use stub placement calls from your spec helper here as well to avoid blowing out your mute. Ben can't figure out how to get the stream on the TV. No, Ben. Chromecast, maybe? Ask Jesse. Jesse loves TV, or loves Twitch. Dang. Well, hi Jesse. It's something. It's definitely something. Conference TV makes sense, Ben. Keep it up. Alright, we're gonna get more people in here. Start a party soon enough. Speaking of which, staying quiet. Oh boy. Gotta see who else is out there doing programming. 2D survival, Super Console. Looks like there's a lot more to see on the page. Okay. Well, I'm writing a book, y'all. Books are books. Not sure what, if anything, to do to compete with the more visual arts. Alright, that happened. Let's show it in play. Bundle exec, Lita big text, Lita. Do you even have big text running? Probably not, because I'm not running inside a real skill. It'd be a lot cooler if I were. That's okay. Gotta update the gym spec. Always bump the version before or after I make meaningful changes here. I will say WebMock has been way more fun than VCR here. Cool. Oh yeah, this is a fun one. If you've not seen this before, rake release dumps this all off to GitHub and then Ruby gems, and it tags the release so you can download this specific version long after the fact from GitHub, which is great. I imagine that's where your bundler looks when downloading a gem from GitHub. Or maybe it just pulls the code directly, I don't know. Alright, looking at the chapter, the wrap up is there. The expected interaction looks like this. Lead a big text. Where was my pastebin sample URL? I'm just gonna copy that one. Yeah, man. The good stuff. Session. Clicking through on that pastebin should show you a temporary page full of some freshly generated Abel Baker Alpha Bravo Charlie text, just like in the graphics at the beginning of this chapter. Hi Ben, got it open on my box. Twitch chat says hi Ben. Benjamin Jerobin. Ben. Oh well, he's in there somewhere. Maybe he doesn't have the chat. Let's see how this looks. Okay, nope. Hey. Yay, you're on the chat. I checked, and there are 2 other live coders out there with a dozen viewers each, both doing very visual stuff. I guess my next book ought to be on graphic bots, however that works. Oh yeah, did I make Ben a moderator? I ought to. Add friend. What's the moderator button? Mod user. It is already. Oh, okay, that's the sword. I thought the crown was the moderation, but I was wrong. Anyway, hi there. So, I'm not super happy with the very long examples here, but I'm going to leave them as is. This chapter is tiny. Like, super duper tiny. 77 through 82. It's 5 pages. What am I missing here? I could do a big example. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do a big text example. Big. Reply. Wait, no. Ugh. I'm going to make a fake big text. Who's that? No. Boom. How did I do this? Oh yeah, the gem is released. That's exactly what I should do. Okay. Lead a handle big text. No? What? Okay, cool. I'm gonna literally drag and drop. No. I'm gonna drag and drop the code from the paste bin into the big text. Yes. So now we're in shape to paste bin, and what we need is really just this one file. So I can run it and be happy. Replace. Cool. Will it work? It'll probably blow up. Big text. Because it doesn't have the ship to paste bin, right? That's not a problem. Wait. Bundle? Didn't expect that. But it's okay. Error. Unknown keyword API key. RG API key. Save to paste bin. Okay, does the big text not? Maybe I need to update the version here. That's the ticket. Gotta get more bigger paste bin code. Looks like the speed is okay. Can you hear me and the music? Okay. Fetching that gem. Yeah, that was the problem all along. Bundle exact. Lita, big text. This is what we wanted. Now, is there a way to get the raw file? Yeah. Carl. That's just what I wanted. Thank you, Lita. Now I can delete that. Examples, cd examples, touch 0, 0, 0. Text in action dot session. Boom, no. Is that sleight of hand even worth mentioning? Tough call. Interaction with the big text. With big text. Note that you will need to extract big text into a standalone skill with its full regenerate complement of files if you want to play with it at a live beta session. Examples 0, 0, 0. Oh no! No, big text in action, big text in action dot session. I don't want this. Regenerate. Yeah. I deleted the file. Don't care about those for GitHub. Alright. It's cool that the auto build let me know that I've lost my file altogether. It has to be in this folder for it to work. I don't think I'm going to agonize all day on making this chapter longer. Once I rewrite the intro and everything, if it happens to be 7 pages where another chapter's 20, I'm okay with it. Rather finish the book than go back and fluff out individual chapters. If this one chapter needs more later, then we'll get to it when the time is right. Code that's too wide. Oh! Okay, we can do that. 0, 0, 0. How do I know which column I'm on, man? Show column then. Show 80 column then. I misspelled column. Set color column equals 80. What if that's... Yeah, let's just save it and see how this comes off. That might still be too wide. So, just want to see how it looks in the book. Livecoding. It's too wide. But close. I'll do 76. Thanks. That's a downer. I can't recall that we ever used it in the front pod. Where's Jesse? Military works for me. Just need some folks to keep me going. That's right, keeping me going. Nope. PV is alive. Okay. What is gonna actually be awesome? Let's open up Trello and see which chapters need writing. Nope. Nope. Maybe that would be cool, but I don't have it on me. That would be cool, but I need to find my power cord to buy a new one. I guess the plus side is that we're making progress. Even if I don't have... Yeah, I don't know about padding this. Just need to read it, see if it makes sense. Come on, leave this as is. That's right, Twitter. Tweeting and tweeting. Title, Hour 2, All Day Ruby Hackathon, Chatbots, and book writing. Bing! I think the noise is getting too noisy for me. Gotta turn it down. Have we wrapped over to the end of this playlist yet? Oh, that's the end. Well, I guess I'll listen to it. Okay, we got one in here and here. Hide all select text. And offsite URL. I love it better already. Doody-doody-doo. Okie dokie. This one, blah 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 blah. It is common when operating a chatbot to want to integrate offsite knowledge bases such as Wikipedia, the Internet Movie Database, and the Urban Dictionary. Use your judgment on that last one. As useful as these references are, the responses tend to add up to multiple paragraphs of text. This is likely to irritate the rest of the folks in your chat room who are maybe not looking to read 10,000 words on your favorite rock bands right this second. You can have your cake and eat it too here by redirecting the very long responses through an offsite text snippet hosting service like Pastebin or GitHub's Gist. In this chapter, that turns an ugly interaction like this one. Session, wait no, language equals session. Lead, where are the first 10 billion words? Unit begins responding, eventually gets banned or breaks the chat server. Sad emoji. Wait, no, scream emoji. Yeah. To a simpler one, gentler, more hygienic interaction like so. I've been on and on and on. I need a rocket emoji maker. But why? What? Is it like a text expander? I'm skeptical, Ben. Skeptical. Yeah, I have a mic and music, but I could use some feedback on whether or not it's audible. I keep forgetting to speak up since I'm alone and off. Hour 2, let's do it. Ben's got me installing Rocket. Rocket. So I can make more emojis. Okay, this is way too angsty for me. I'm sorry, Twitch. No. This looks maybe less angsty. I see colors. Yeah, sorry everybody. I was rocking out too hard there. Ben claims I can have more emojis here. But do I open accessibility? This is a terrible idea. I'm going to regret this. But I like Ben. I trust Ben. We shall see. Scream. Okay, fine. I like it. Scream. Okay, interesting. Thanks, Ben. I hope they don't. Okay, you win. I hope they don't steal my stuff. Yeah, can't handle. Wait, is it metal again? Ah! I need something more chill. Okay, yeah, here you go. Cashville? Not ready for that. Chiptunes it is. Chiptunes for you. Someone call George. Okay, seriously, if you see a playlist, look at these playlists, tell me which one doesn't suck. Okay, hardcore metal it is. Ooh, here's rap. Where's the hardcore metal? Which one of these? Is that a butt? Ah, drum and bass arena. That's more my style. Ooh. Super hardcore. Okay, fine. I will learn how to be cool and hip like the kids. Thank you, everybody. Are you saying there's no audio when you don't have the stream open? Because I think that's probably working as intended. Where is the button to call the Nimtech moderators and being attacked? Okay. Yeah, so this chapter pretty much works. It's looking shorter than I expected. Do I do what in Slack? Do what in Slack? Listen to music? Oh, when I'm streaming, yeah, I talk out loud. But if I'm slacking alone, I don't. Okay, I do. Yeah, so I yell at my phone when I'm driving because sometimes I have to slack on the road. Try not to, but you know, it's happened. I don't usually talk while I'm typing, but here I am on Twitch, so it seems like I ought to, right? I cannot believe we're listening to this music right now. What have I become? Ah, that's the wrong... Oh yeah, I wanted this URL. From right here. Oh no, I did it backwards. Dun, 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 dun. The first 10 billion words on the internet are... See how much gentler and less drama-inducing that second example feels. Tech bro, Dan's game. Wait. Do you want the hat? I've got cool shirts. Yes, I've got the hat on. Num. Did I break it again? No, that's an old one. Over 9,000. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. But look. Oh yeah. Yeah, my hair's still a little wet, but whatever. Just for you, since you showed up. It's fun hat time. I need to get like a backpack and a skateboard to do the whole fellow kids thing. My hat's too small. I'm losing all the blood to my brain. I didn't know there was a Dan emoji. Dan's game. I dig it. Okay, so this chapter's really almost done. Did I not save? Oh, tell me I didn't break it again. It really did blow up, didn't it? Character reference. Line 15. Aw, no emojis here. My cool emoji trick broke the whole book. I want to blame Ben, but I guess I started it. So here we can see if the build is still building. Come on, yeah, generating PDF. Okay, great. I'm really ready to set this chapter aside and pick a new task for today. What is this? What's he saying? I'm so old. Gotta get it. Okay. Yeah, but it has words, right? Okay, yeah, I can't do that. Sadly, I can't play in the major artists unless they have an agreement with Twitch. Because if I do, the RIA will shut me down. I will say Twitch Music, they have some stuff in the Twitch Music library. Am I not just talking? Oh yeah, I type too. Well, what if there's... Baby rage. How is this not working? Oh yeah, because I'm not in Twitch. You've ruined... I can't type emojis anymore. Baby rage. Yes, so yeah, there's music. I can contribute it. I don't even know. No, whatever. Can't play the... What's his name who died? Speaking of which, I don't know his music. I've heard that I might recognize it if I heard some, but... Uh-oh. Wait a minute! Okay, Twitch makes me opt in or out to being kid-friendly, I guess. But now I'm playing Twitch music, and that guy cussed. So... I don't know. I'm not going to immediately jump into. Nope, not even going to go there. Why do I want to read this? Response hygiene, middleware. Need an extension that gives you consistent ways. Before the replies are sent out to the chat rooms. Where are we going next? Yeah, okay. I'm about ready to call this chapter done, unless, oh, might want to finish this sentence. The URL containing your long text response. Or a page. Yeah. Is it still going, or are we happy? Alright, I'm ready to call this chapter a happy chapter. Commit, added, long text example, session. Now we get to do the fun bits of committing finished, paste bin, chapter, might need more later. Alright, so I have a special Subversion client because that's the one the publisher uses. And I'm 6 days away from having to pay $80 to buy a new license. There is a free one I could deal with, but it's been slowing me down. I'm starting to feel like it might be worth paying $80 to keep this moving. Now, can we commit? Shipping the paste bin wall of text chapter. Yeah, I don't know. I know, right? They have a build system on the back end that will auto-generate the PDF and everyone else's PDFs, because apparently I'm co-located with other books for the same publisher. Anyway, again, I'm not supposed to tell all of their secrets for legal reasons. They don't want anybody else to reproduce their best bits unless they do it the hard way. But yeah. Is it done yet? I don't know how to do Subversion. Update the latest. Yeah, there's a couple of folders that I can't control, which have things like, I don't know, shared assets for the whole publishing lineup. But yeah, I don't know, man. They've been writing books since before Git was cool, right? How old is the Pragmatic Programmer? Pragmatic Programmer book. That book came out in '99. Yeah, that's older than Git. Older than Git. Okay, so sad. Now what? There are 5 people here. Hello, everyone. Biggles is a moderator? That's cool. Biggles is a moderator everywhere. Okay, done with that. Now, gotta figure out what to do next. What is next? Here's my list of things to do. Have to write chapters. This is building your first bot. Need to borrow hardware for a few weeks. Hello? Need to find my charger or borrow a new Spiro. Publisher doesn't care, but whatever. That's why I'm not prioritizing it. Alright folks, what should we do today? That is my editor, Tammy. She's cool, somewhere in Tennessee. So the goal right now is to pick a chapter to write. One of these three. My first bot is like create the bot itself. Yeah, create an empty bot, and then it can do the very simple things like you can ask it help, and that's about it. And then you start building all these individual skills inside it. Not really feeling that one, but that leaves us with. Oh wait, I forgot here. I can't do Sonos. I mean, I guess I could do Sonos, but I don't have one with me, right? But the way we did Sonos at work was Jesse wound up fixing it after I built out something crazy. There's a Sonos proxy. Oh boy, don't look at all of the work. Yeah. So what this does is it runs a daemon inside your firewall that talks to the Sonos with some sort of universal plug-and-play networking junk. Basically the same way your Sonos app does from your computer, I guess. And this daemon maintains a WebSocket connection to a chatbot. Daemon! This daemon, where's the devil? They had those in Slack. No, it's not Node-RED. No, it's not Node-RED. Here, I'll see if I can open up PowerPoint. I have PowerPoint. You guys are so lucky. PowerPoint is here. I was not planning on doing this. Is PowerPoint really the right way to do it? I just want to diagram something. Do I have a better tool that's not PowerPoint? I don't remember how to PowerPoint. New slide. Slide layout. Delete. Delete. Ooh, I have Visio. Shapes. Make a shape. Here is Sonos. Where's the robot shape? I'm not a real person. Robot shape. Wait, no. Lita. Or actually, the one that I've done before is Hubot. So here's Hubot. Need a cloud shape, cloud. Hubot in the cloud. Need to change the color. How do I color things? Diagram the Sonos interaction. Integration. Doodly doo. There's Hubot. Okay. So Sonos is here. Then we have Jesse's cool Sonos node proxy. And then, oh, we can't do connectors as easily. Can we do lines? Lines. And what this is, WebSockets. So the first time I did this, it was terribly ugly Ruby. Can we do lines? Right? I thought about doing Visio, Jesse, but I don't have it. I do have some coffee I need to catch up with. Oh, and damn, that needs to be bigger. Firewall. So yeah, we were originally doing this at work, and we wanted to make the chatbot talk to the Sonos. Is there a flame? Where are the flames? Much cloud, very vector. Flames. Wait, need Flames gift from Giphy. Flames. Totally. I'm not sure who is the. Wow! I can't miss that second one. That was amazing. Don't know how gifts work in PowerPoint. Generating PDF? I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Maybe I should admit defeat with that one. Can you even copy an image? The stream is lagging. Like, the timing is weird. There's always going to be some delay. Oh, man. Can you describe the lag? It's usually a few seconds behind. I've been considering buying a capture card. I have my FPS on the encoding side set to around 10 now. Yeah, frame rate is low. So sad. Okay, fine. I'm gonna buy the damn thing. Let's see if it even works. I'm afraid of that. Well, yeah, because it eats my CPU. When I had OBS doing 60 frames by default, it was using a couple of 100% of my 4 cores. I don't think my internet connection is a problem. I've got like 5 megabits up. I'm pretty sure it was OBS eating everything. So I could change OBS to do more frames. I could stop it, bump it up to 24 or something. Yeah, let's try 20. Let's try 30. So it does work. It just slows down the build process of the book, which is something I can do. So everybody, hold on. Hold on. Restarting at 30. We'll be offline for a few seconds. A little too low.